Good morning. Welcome back to the farm. You get to spend the day with me today. So it's first thing in the morning. I'm going to do my chores. I don't have a whole lot to do anymore since the meat birds have been processed. I got some more I need to move out. I don't know if I get to that today, either today or tomorrow. But anyway, we're going to do the chores, work the garden, plant carrots, do a little tilling. I got to go to the feed store, got to mow the yard. So busy day, so let's get started.
Two eggs in it. Girls are supposed to lay them on the nest.
Move. Next thing on the agenda, we gotta go through here and pick our harvest. We gotta do squash, cucumbers, zucchini. That's all we picked today. Tomorrow we'll do beans, blueberries. Today is Thursday. We go to market on Friday. On Saturday. And of course we put all this in the refrigerator so it'll keep it real good for a day or two. Beans, we like to pick them the day before, and they seem to keep a little better, and blueberries. So we're gonna hit this, and then we're gonna go to check the tomatoes, and we'll go over there when we get over there. But we'll pick this, do that, and then we'll come back. But we're gonna work in this garden today. We gotta get this thing straightened back up. It's getting really weedy, bad weedy. So we're gonna take some time today and try to fix this up today. So that's our big project for today. So all right, so I'm gonna get to picking, and I'll show you how much we get when we get there. Got probably almost a 5-gallon bucket of cucumbers, which I picked these cucumbers. We went to the markets on Tuesday evening, so I hit this pretty hard Tuesday, so it's only a couple of days. Half a bushel of zucchini and a few squash. Squash are we're feeling the repercussions from last week's heat thing, so they're just now kind of recovering. So we got pretty good rain. I can't remember if it was last night or night before. So they're starting to recover. I got some more coming on. All right, next I'm gonna go in this little jungle called tomato house, and we're gonna see if we can find some tomatoes. I got a few the other day. I actually sold some. We sold our first tomatoes Tuesday evening, but we didn't have a whole lot. I had a few Cherokee Purple. There's some in there that are called grape. I don't know if I told that story or not. That one row we got from a local high school. This other row we got from a different high school. And I thought I was getting all Homestead, which is, most of them are, but there's like maybe 6 of them that are some kind of a grape tomato, so that was a surprise. Then the other high school, I thought I was getting Mountain, can't remember if it was Mountain Magic or Mountain Pride, but either one I like, but they turned out to be Cherokee Purple. So we'll have, they're doing good, they're doing real good actually, and we sold some Cherokee Purples Tuesday. So all right, so I'm gonna walk through here. I don't expect a whole lot, but I'm gonna walk through here and see if there's anything, and then we might look at the peppers, and then hopefully it's breakfast time then. I don't know, we'll see. This is a 2.5 gallon bucket, so this might be the most we've harvested this year. Got some nice red ones coming on. Got some really nice Cherokee Purple ones. This one's just turning. Kind of struggle a little bit on when to pick turkey purple. Look at this one. This is a nice one. If you wait too late, it seems to me like they go bad on the vine. So we picked this one just as it's starting to turn, and we're going to test it. But like a red one now, as soon as it starts turning a little bit of color, we pick it. It's already reached its flavor. It ain't gonna get no better. And that way you can kind of protect it, something coming there and eating it or it going bad or whatever. So we can take them in the house, we set them on the kitchen table. When it really gets bad, our whole kitchen table and all our counters will be full of tomatoes. So, all right, so we got that. We walked through the mums and we had a few that had some little mushrooms in them, and we picked those out. Went through the peppers. Don't have any peppers this week. Maybe next week I think we might have some. So I think we're gonna go eat breakfast, and then we're gonna come back and do our favorite job, fertilizing mums. So it's about 30 minutes and we'll be back. It's time to fertilize these mums, and like I said before, we kind of do it the hard way. We're just using regular old Miracle Grow, and put them in the can, this watering can. We give them a little drink, and works pretty good. Hopefully we'll make enough this year we can buy upgrade our water system and our fertilizer system. So I'm gonna get started, and I think there's 438, so let's get busy. Got that done. It don't really take that long. It's not really that hard. It's just when it's hot, everything makes, you know, everything compound. So, but we got it. Probably takes about 30 minutes or so, and maybe 45 minutes. But like I said, I think we're gonna start fertilizing twice a week next week. Everything looks pretty good. We had one little scare, I think 2 weeks ago, after the I thought I seen a ripe tomato in there. No, it's close though. After the farmer's market, the first one we went to, we came home, it was hot. I sat down, fell asleep, forgot about them, and it was that weekend so hot, and they kind of wilted a little bit, and I thought I'd killed them, but they're coming back. It might stun their growth just a little bit, but we're getting some good growth now, so we're gonna start really throwing the fertilizer to them now. Tried to straighten this garden up, and I got my DR here, my DR mower, and the problem is between the biodegradable plastic, the weeds grow up pretty high, and we don't really not come up with a good solution yet. The outside, I can kind of take my tractor or my lawnmower mow it. It's pretty easy on each side, down the aisles. It's easy to pretty easy to take care of. This middle, I don't know what we're gonna do. We really haven't come up with a good solution. It's one of the reasons we bought this DR, is to do this, and so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. I'm gonna get all the rows. This row's gonna take twice, down and back. That's another thing I like in the spacing where I can just go one pass, but you know how it goes. All right, so we're gonna try to get this thing started. So I got it all done. Now the vine crops are harder to do. I'm talking about like cucumbers. Well, basically cucumbers on this side, and the half-ripe runners were kind of hard to do. I got around them. Cucumbers, I tried to pull them out this morning when I was picking, and I don't know if it was successful or not. So I did get down through there, so it looks pretty good. And it's not perfect by any means, but that's the best I can do right now. I mean, everything still looks really good. I got some different varieties of cucumbers blooming down there, so we'll do some taste testing on those. I think I got about 5 different varieties down there that we planted, and we'll check them out when they're blooming now. So in a few days they'll be ready. Eggplant looks good. We got some little eggplants on those. First picking the squash is kind of going downhill, but that's okay. Zucchini is kind of going downhill, but that little rain we got has helped it. Okra's coming up, so we'll be putting our 4th planting in. Kind of wanting to do it today. I don't think we'll get to it today. Maybe in a couple of days we'll get it anyway. So all right, so now I got to go to the feed store. I gotta get some food for the pigs, and I go to a different place to get it in Athens. It's north of here. Really, I really like their stuff, and it's inexpensive. So let's run to the feed store. All right, it's that time of the day when it's chore time. So we're riding down to the barn. We'll start out feeding the goats, and then we'll feed the pigs. We got to unload the big the pig feed, and then we'll go down to the chickens and see how many eggs we got. Well, we'll feed them, and then we'll see how many eggs we got too. So we'll get this packed up and get this pig feed unloaded and in the box, and then I'll show you the goats. So it's basically a complete hog feed, and I mix it with something called an all stock feed, which is basically it's got like cracked corn and sweet feed in it and something else. So I kind of mix it up. That way it's a little cheaper. It's the pig feed is $10 a bag. It's a complete feed, and the all stock is $7. So I basically do a month for $27, and I think this is going to be their last month anyway. So I'm gonna call Monday and see if I can get a processing date. There's a little baby in the back. There's one baby. There's the other baby. Look, you're a TV star. Feed these a complete goat dairy mix, and then I give them some hay too. Uh-oh. And they're bad about turning their feed pan over. I don't know what the fascination with turning the feed pan over is. And then what I'm going to do is separate the 2 babies, the 2 youngest ones. They're not babies anymore. And then put the I can't remember which one this one is, honey or whatever, back with the other one, then put Phil over there with them. Little pretty boy, he's leaving the farm probably Tuesday. If not Tuesday, the next Tuesday. So now let me get out here. These pigs are dying. I got my little mud run right there. Yeah, they like that little mud run, so how's it's been, yeah, they like it. Start collecting eggs, and you can take a guess now. I'm gonna say 30. They've been down the last few weeks, or last couple of weeks. Three. I already had one from the barn chickens, so it's 4 total. Six, 8, 10, 12. So I don't know if you remember, but this is the eggmobile when the nest broke at one time, and I built a new nest, and I actually videotaped it. I mean, recorded it and everything. Let me feed these on. I actually made a video of it, and I haven't edited it together yet because I use 2 cameras and it takes a little long for me to edit. But it's probably one of the best nest boxes I've ever done. It's got a top, it's got deep side, deep front, and they get in there and lay. And the hay, I put a taller front on the front of it, or I mean a taller board on the front of it, and I don't seem to knock that hay out. I actually think this needed some today, but I forgot about it. All right, I think we're at 12. 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So that's what we've been getting for the last since that heat wave started last week and this week, and that's really down. I should be getting, I was before getting about anywhere from 36 to 40, which would be good. So 28, I'm down quite a few. That's one of the reasons it's so tough, you know, selling at a farm store. Now, I think she put a sign out limit for 2, but I can't remember if she did or not. But if she did, that's why, because we just were really down on the last 2 weeks. So I thought it was going to pick up. I got 30 yesterday, so I thought it was going up, but I got 28 today, so I don't know. All right, got one more thing to do down here, then we'll go feed the baby chicks, and hopefully supper's ready. Funny story, last night I was bush hogging down here, and I ran over this, and I thought, oh my gosh, what have I hit? I thought it was a little dog or something, but it's that old hare. It was that old hare from the hare sheep, the comb over that fell over. I forgot about it. It was right here when it fell over. Ran over with a bush hog, and I thought it'd run over a puppy or something. Like that, a heart attack. All right, let's go up there and move in. They're looking at me. Our last task of the day. We harvested, or we pulled all the carrots out of this one bed yesterday, and if I can think, I'll get you a shot of them in the what do you call that, blanched them?
Yes.
And then flash froze them.
Ice bath.
Yeah, oh wait a second. She blanched them, put them in an ice bath, then dried them,
and then
flash froze them, and then we vacuum sealed them. I helped do that. I didn't do any of the other. We got a 5-gallon bucket out of this, and I've already sold probably, I don't know, maybe 10 bunches out of this one bed. The other beds are gone, and it's going to do them today, but they got ants in them, so I put some poison down, and it'll be a different day. But this one's okay. So I'm going to redo this one, and I think we did two things of Bolero. This last one was Mokum. So we're going to, and Mokum was our favorite. So we're going to put this bed in Mokum. And I got 5,000 seeds. But I've already put a bunch down. So I already got my rows laid out. I got 3 rows. I just took that old fence post there. Now technically you're supposed to thin these things, but I didn't thin them one last time, and they turned out all right, didn't they?
They did good.
And I did add a bag of potting soil to this to bring it up. I'm going to add a bag to each one of these when we do it. So, all right. Hope I can get this back in there. I really like those resealable bags.
Try to hold it open.
So I got my seeds sent down, and there's a little carrot. They just need to be covered up. It said a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. All right, I like it. I'm gonna water this in now. You gotta keep these things moist till they germinate. Got a little moisture on it, but I'm gonna add some to it and water this in, and I guess we'll probably call it a night after this one. So that means it's jammy time. So we're gonna get our jammies on. We've been watching that guy doing the 50 states. What is his name?
Ryan Trahan.
Ryan Trahan. We've been watching him do that 50 states thing, and he does when they go to bed, they do jammy time. So I probably got my jammies on, sleep in my work clothes. Because, you know, we got to get up and get going. We ain't got time to put clothes on. Sleep with my socks and my work clothes on. And that alarm goes up, I jump out, my boots are right there, and they slide in there, and here we go. We go out and hit it. So anyway.
I hope there ain't no lightning around anywhere.
All right, so we'll I'm gonna let that ant killer take effect. So we'll get those other 2. I'm gonna do another one and moke them, and then I'm gonna try this one. It's a Goldfinger. It's supposed to be like a mini or a baby carrot. Then I got these for free seeds. So I probably want 2 or 3 in there. So
Probably.
I think I've tried to grow these before, and they don't grow good here. So Anyway, we'll give them a try. So I probably won't film that. You see how it is. We'll probably in a couple of days we'll do that. All right, appreciate everybody watching. Let me turn out the sun.
Yeah.
It's killing me. Appreciate everybody watching. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. When you're watching this now, we'll be at the farmer's market. Come over and give us a holler. And I won't have any carrots, but maybe in a few days. Well, about 50 days probably. Anyway, I'll start rambling, and this video's already uploaded part of it. It's already 40 minutes, so I gotta cut it short. Hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Support your local farmer. I'll see you down here in the farmer next video.